wolf cubs that are thousands.
Hello. Oh, hang on. I'm still over there. Okay, wait, hang on. I'll be back. Hi. I think, am I streaming? I've been having some issues with my Discord. Not with my Discord, with my laptop. I think I am streaming. Hi. This is me and Fa and Ben are playing in the Classique tournament. And we're already well into it, but like I've been having issues with everything, with my laptop, trying to stream. So we're up against, oh boy, I have to like manage all these sources, which is going to be a difficulty to juggle. But yeah, first stream since coming back from Worlds. I was going to do a Worlds debrief stream, but I was kind of like very busy, like I like didn't really know what I would really talk about because like I had already posted shorts about everything, and also like I didn't end up posting any of my decks because Finn and I played the same lists, and Finn kind of took care of the deck list posts in the write-up, so I already like did all of that. Yeah, so I didn't really feel like doing a debrief stream. Just because I felt like my shorts it would just be a little repetitive. But with that said, random surprise stream that I did not schedule, but I'm playing with Wiki and bblum in the Classique tournament. We're currently playing, so the thing is, we got paired against the person who taught me the game, Thomas, tsgstarwars. So we are well in it already. Let me just pull up. I'll show you everybody. Where is this? Is it on here? It's not. Is it? It is. Yeah, we're playing in this. And it's the first round. Our team is... What is our team? I don't know what our team is called. Is it this? No, our team is named TBD. And I guess we never actually changed it, I think. Pretty sure that's what's going on. But anyways... I'm going to be playing 2019. I have... I'm going to have to, like, import the list. So much that I need to do here. If you have the time, I'm curious about the runner choice of Worlds and what Shaper is like in the current rotation. Cool. Yeah, we can talk about that. We can talk about my Shaper list. Maybe at the end. Yeah. Because I think I'm going to jump back into the Discord call here and just like continue on with the tournament. I'm going to show y'all... Where is this? Okay, we're going to be playing this. And then on the corpse side, we're going to be playing some Gagarin. I think we'll be playing this one. Then we'll go edit. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're cutting this, and we're playing some... What the heck is it called? Economic warfare. I have like Discord in my ear. Y'all can't hear it right now. I'll turn it back on for everybody in a second. We're gonna play 2 of those. We're gonna play a third turtlebacks. We're gonna cut a DBS and play either another NASX or another econ warfare. Or a tech startup. I think it's a tech startup. Or a contract killer. I'm gonna play one of contract killer. Yeah. So I'm gonna be playing this. This is the 2019 meta. Okay, we're gonna jump back in. So we can go like this. Okay, I think I'm back. Hi, can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
I think we're losing this game.
Okay, we're finally got the stream working.
And we're losing this game.
Yeah. We're about to lose this game?
Yeah.
Well,
Are we?
it just dipped down to 1 credit.
Seamless. They picked up a seamless with the draft over we like fire.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're right. It's over.
Ah.
Was there any in archives? We'll have to look later.
I think that a veteran player would not put points in archives because they would know that Boomy is blank on the last click of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, it's possible that they were like, because we've been tracking their spin doctors, so it's possible they were.
Yeah. It's possible. It's possible.
Right.
You're right. Trashing the spin doctors earlier does influence that.
Okay.
All right.
We have just finished the 2025 games.
Things are working. We just finished 2025. It was a corpse split. So, how are you feeling, Ben? We go to 2015 or 2019, or see how they're.
I'm good to play.
Sure.
I think if I don't play now, then I'll be too tired to play third.
Send a message in hand. So there's one more agenda somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to ask if they... So you want to do, 2015 next? Yeah.
Sure, I'll travel back in time 2 minutes and ask that.
I just asked.
There's not really a good way to deck check your 2015 deck, is there?
I think you just have to cross-reference it with the spreadsheet.
You can you can find the MWL that like at least for 2019 you could find the MWL on Netrunner DB.
No, sure. I was just saying that JNet automatically checks deck legality, but I have to put casual.
It has to be casual. Yes. I'll be back. Should I should stop sharing my screen, right?
Yeah, and then Ben can take over.
I am also on Firefox. I will be right back.
Does Firefox not let you share screen, or what's up with that?
Well, I don't know. Let's find out.
I'm not familiar. I never use Firefox.
Should get started.
Do this. JNet doesn't check the deck legality, right? I don't know. I'm putting it in. We've checked this. Econ Warfare. I'll play 2 Econ Warfares, the 3rd Turtlebacks, and 1 Contract Killer. So this was so for people on the stream. This Corp deck was what I played in Edmonton for like the end of 2018 into 2019, and at different times you would like have Sensi Actors Union in here. You'd have Zealous Judge in here. Both of those cards are banned in the format in the timeline that we're playing, but. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about this deck's draw without Sensi. It'd be a lot of clicking to draw, and Nando click to draw, install 2. I guess Rashida we'll have to find. Fa was very impressed with the Gagarin ability.
That's correct. Like, I can't believe that's a card. That's crazy. It happens, like, every time. That's crazy.
Okay, we are ready to go.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm set up as well. There's so many like juggling windows.
Yes.
On this stream.
All right. I am playing Prepaid Kate.
Ooh.
Oh,
and we're up against RP. This is so exciting.
And we're up against RP. This is a classic matchup. I even have the Film Critic in my opening hand. That's very exciting.
And you have a prepaid.
And I have a prepaid. This is basically a deal.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, this is like... How do I put this? This is one of the matchups in Netrunner that has like one of the longest like time horizons of planning ahead. Like, I'm not thinking about when I'll play my levy like on turn 1, but like On turn 5, I start thinking about when I'm going to play my levy, like in 10 turns.
I don't think I've. Yeah, I don't know how much of this matchup I've played. I don't think it's a lot.
The other interesting thing to note is whether or not the RP list has Susanoo no Mikoto in it, which you cannot deal with Mimic. And so you basically have to install admin 6. And that's admin 6 and not 7 because they also put Crick on archives. So you want to be able to break that, get a sucker counter, and then break the Susan on the remote. So you have to like plan to install your admin at some point.
And what does Susan do? That's the one that boops you to archives?
Yeah, it's basically a 7 strength and the run sentry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll see if they even have it. I think like Cortex Lock is legal. Let me check real quick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is there? As long as it's been released, it would be legal.
It's in the Valley. So we're gonna have to, yeah.
Okay.
Interesting opener.
You get to play your dirty laundry.
You get to play your dirty laundry, yes.
Do you want the film critic first?
If I see a TFP on top, I'll install a film critic and come back.
Sure.
But I could also like randomly die to snare.
Oh, that's true.
So, you know, we should be careful. I don't think we check face down remotes in this matchup.
It could be mental health clinic. Do you want to trash that?
I do, but if it's pad campaign, I don't really.
Pad campaign. Yeah. Okay.
Generally, I just wait for them to turn face up.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's an opportunity to trash a thing while the central is runnable.
That's true, but I was going to say one of the other key things about the matchup is you want to make Data Sucker pretty soon because parasiting a toll booth makes a big difference.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you could like SMC for the Data Sucker here.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about getting with the SMC. Oh, except I have Hyperdriver in the deck, so maybe I should just get that.
Oh. You do? Was this the same list you were playing against Fa a few days ago?
No, I changed it.
Oh, okay.
I added 2 Hyperdrivers in the Film Critic.
And there's no MU other than the Astrolabe?
Correct. It's a bit dicey. It's a bit dicey.
Has that always been the case when Hyperdriver was played?
Yeah, pretty much. If you draw the second on late game, you just toss it out.
Huh.
That might have changed when Sports Hopper became legal. It's not legal in this format, though. I checked.
Oh.
It was a Mumbat card.
Hyperdriver takes 3 MU.
Yes. Oops. I guess I'm supposed to. How does this
Oh.
work?
Yeah, how does that work? You were supposed to click it before
Yeah, you're supposed to click it before it clicks.
it clicks, I guess. Huh.
Here we go.
This is really worth 3 credits.
You mean 2 credits?
We had to pay 2 to SMC for it. Oh, sure. Yeah, no, you're right. I mean 2 credits. Oh, hey.
It would have been good to draw something to spend my prepaid on here.
Yeah.
There's a MU.
I mean, draw again and play 3 cards is still an option. Also, the clot you can discard. So I think you can draw.
Clot can discard. I'm thinking about whether to play the stim hack. There's nothing really good to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just draw and play 3 cards.
Wow.
Oh, the admin's in our hand. That's awkward.
I mean, do you have enough cards to discard such that you can play this Diesel? You go to 11, and then you play 2 cards, go back to 9, so you'd have to discard 3 cards. Yeah, probably not. All right.
Oh, I have thick hand size.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, having early Astrolabe is incredible here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling good that I put the hyperdrivers in the deck.
But also, there's man, I guess I don't recall enough about how RP plays.
What do you mean?
I guess just how much stuff they actually put on the board.
Not as much as any H, but it plays DBS.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
think this. Yes, I think this SMC is going to make Data Sucker because I need to start getting counters.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna play the Diesel first, right?
I'm going to get Data Sucker on the corpse turn.
Oh, I see.
But then I'm going to be pretty poor.
You are.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. I don't need to make runs right now.
Yeah. Nice.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
Beautiful. Perfect turn.
It feels so good.
Protect Lock is, 4 strength.
Yeah.
So once I get a Data Sucker counter and a Mimic on the board, I can start running. Code gates, Toll Booth would be annoying, but once Toll Booth gets rezzed, that's fine. Barriers, I don't even remember what barriers get played. Triple Eli, obviously.
Like Eli, yeah. Pop is not a barrier, but it's another ice that gets played. Pup and Tsurugi.
Yes, Pup and Tsurugi. Well, but like Mimic takes care of those. Perfect. I was hoping there would not be Archives Ice, because it is now time to start doing this.
Nice.
We're going to click to draw, and Dirty Laundry is going to show up in our hand.
Yeah. Oh.
Definitely.
That's. I mean, the Archives run is always happening, and then you can.
Yeah, we're gonna play next turn.
You gonna play the Lucky Find next turn because you want 3 data set encounters.
No, because I want to trash the MHCs.
Okay, sure.
And we can discard 2 cards?
Yeah.
The Atman and the Fly, yeah. We're gonna clone chip the Atman later.
Makes sense.
The key thing to remember when playing Prepaid Kate is you overdraw and you discard all of your icebreakers. And then you clone chip them back later, and then you play Levy and you get your clone chips back.
Okay.
I'm just constrained by clicks right now. You're probably gonna put the Mimic on the board. And the lady.
Yes, we're gonna put those on the board, yes.
Yeah.
We don't need more than 1 sucker counter to be safe, really. Like later in the game, we're gonna want to start having enough to threaten to parasite a Tollbooth.
Yeah.
We also use both of the SMCs, so we're gonna have to draw the parasite before we start thinking about that. Tollbooth, Crick, Kimitsubako, Chi, and Marcus Batty. Marcus Batty is not usually played. Oh, that might be wrong. I might be thinking of like the summer decks before Marcus Batty came out. Yeah, Battying Ichi would be annoying, but we're Kate, so that just means we're gonna have to save a clone chip.
I'm gonna be right back.
There's the Levy.
That is annoying.
Yeah. You just hold it in hand for the rest of the game?
You just hold it. There might be some reason you would lose it to net damage, but you just hold it.
iPad was?
Sorry?
Do you play iPad was? Is that a card that was out?
It was
no, not
out,
iPad
but
was.
it's not in.
No, the same old thing is what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
yes. There's one same old thing, and the fact that Stimhack and Levy are in my hand at the same time means I will have to save the same old thing. Like, if you get lucky and Levy is the last card in your deck, then you can use the same old thing for like a legwork or a lucky find.
Do we care about that card?
No, we do not care. We 100% only care about setting up right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice draw.
You can pitch the Labe. We can pitch the second lady, or we could just install the lady. I think we just install the lady.
You're trying to save the third MU
Yes.
for the other hybridizer.
I was thinking about it,
Yeah.
but
This is okay, I think.
it's just 1 in 21 cards. We're not going
Yeah.
to find it. And click compression is the name of the game here, so getting down the lady early is good.
Yeah. Man, maybe this is why I like playing Anakin Let. Because it is the same feeling when you find an econ event and you want to play exactly one econ event per turn.
Mhm.
That's the same thing. Like when I saw that gamble, it's the exact same feeling as drawing it with Anakin Let.
Yeah. It's really good. I don't know. Having 2 prepaids on turn like 3,
Yeah.
incredible feeling. Yeah. That's all I can say. Another thing about this deck is that it's okay to just play the Maker's Eye speculatively, especially if you have nothing else to spend your voice pads on that turn.
Yeah. Need to find a clone chip first.
It would be nice to find a clone chip first.
Well, you kind of
What,
have to,
like,
unless
I
you're.
visually schedule? Like, do we need something else in order to start face checking?
No, we don't.
Oh my
I mean, if
God.
we find Zoo, like, we install the Zoo
Mm.
before we play the Maker's Eye, but if the Maker's Eye is just a forced activation orders, that's fine.
I was gonna say, oh my God, it's a gamble.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. So it's Tollbooth
Probably something
and a baddie. And
baddie.
So
something
this is
else.
Tollbooth. This
Yeah.
is Crick.
Yep.
The Ichi is probably still in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, because the rest of the ice was already on the board.
Next turn, the scariest turn scariest play the Corp can make next turn is ice the remote and advance the remote, because like baddie plus like Tollbooth, Ichi, and baddie is very annoying.
What's the agenda suite? Are we playing Niseis?
It's going to be triple Nisei, probably triple Future Perfect.
A Philodic.
Some players play
5/3.
like triple NAPD and a Philodic.
Oh yeah. That's
some
probably
players play
it.
8 agendas with a Hades fragment.
No, I think it would be triple NAPD and a Philodic.
Another option is 3 Future Perfects, a Chronos Protocol, triple NAPD, sorry, triple Nisei, and 2 NAPDs. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't really do anything about this toll booth right now. So we probably just, yeah, the Maker's Eye doesn't do anything. I think we just want to find our clone chips.
Yeah.
That's funny. That might actually be worth deleting a leaf for.
Really?
No, we could. No, probably not. Probably not. Good. That was
More
a good
programs.
draw. It's still not clone chip though, because it doesn't beat Ichi. Daddy. We're gonna need to discard 2 cards.
1 after... Wait, what do you want
I
to
want to
do?
draw and play the gamble.
Oh, sure. Which is Astrolabe and the Hyperdriver.
Yes, which is Astrolabe, and sadly the Hyperdriver.
Yeah. It's fine. Hyperdriver is a click to gain 3 clicks. You're gaining 2 clicks, but if you're losing your lady, you're only gaining 1 click.
You're right. But it's still gaining 1 click.
But then you have to pay $3 to $4
Yes,
more
I know.
dollars for it.
I know. I discarded it, okay? Discarded it.
If you really want, you can scavenge a program for your Hyperdriver.
I need all of the programs that are presently installed.
Maybe when Lady uses up all her coins.
Exactly. Then you can scavenge the lady for the Hyperdriver. Okay, so that was
Oh,
a
boy.
pre-installed card. And there's only 1 ice on there.
Yeah.
Just
There should definitely be a second ice on that remote.
Sai, run HQ, run the remote. Seems like you should get in.
Or fire off the Maker's Eye.
Sure.
uh-oh. Yeah.
So one of these, like, one of the ice should be Sarugi or Pup. What code gates are
Second toll
in
booth.
the deck?
The second toll booth is not unthinkable either.
Oh,
But that's actually very annoying.
got wrecked.
Oh my god, it is annoying.
Also got wrecked for pre-installing the Sai. It'll go there
doesn't
eventually,
matter.
anyways. Yeah.
What? What are you talking about?
The Sai.
The cyber side.
Installing the side side does not matter for Excalibur.
Well, it does because you're no longer running the server, but you've installed something to help you run the server.
Okay, but I'm installing the side side on the server that has toll booth on it.
Yeah.
So that's why like it doesn't actually. Oh, we get in? We get to see 3 cards as a consolation prize.
Nice.
Undo. We killed that, right?
Okay.
Another one.
Ooh.
No more wins. Oh, okay. That works out.
Indexing through this Excalibur is also very annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We're
That
happy.
is-
Oh,
Good.
that's really
We are
good.
very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really good. We're gonna parasite this Excalibur,
Yeah.
but we need to find the parasite. Archives is gonna be Crick, so we can't run there. We can run HQ, no problem.
What code gates
Yeah,
are
we
in
can't-
the deck? Just toll booth?
2 toll booths, like 1 or 2 Cricks.
Okay.
Enigma? Yeah, there's Enigma.
Right. Enigma. Sure. Okay. That works.
Yeah, I mean, we play this.
Sure.
Let's see. Yeah.
Mm. I don't like the second draw, but okay. Yeah. You just play the.
What
Play
don't you
them.
like about it?
Well, because you could
What else are we doing with the turn?
hopefully
Oh,
clicking.
playing the lucky find.
No, clicking film critic.
I see. I'm trying to find Parasite, though. That's the thing.
Sure.
Like, if I draw Parasite, then it's better.
Yeah.
Annoyingly, I can't run HQ click 3 because of Enigma.
I mean, I think you're just playing Maker's Eye and then, like,
Discard lady.
discarding a card or installing the lady.
Let's scavenge a card for SMC and make Parasite.
Yeah. Yeah, you could scavenge the lady into SMC and then open next turn with Parasite. That seems pretty good.
Well, I can Parasite right now.
What?
Oh.
No, you can't.
Scavenge lady into Parasite and then play the Maker's Eye.
But that doesn't trash the escape.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh, and I need the lady. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Because you can open next turn.
Okay, got it. Okay, right.
Yeah.
I play the Maker's Eye and then I scavenge the lady for SMC.
Yeah. Ooh. Do you want to click a magnum opus twice?
That is a very good question.
I don't think you do. I think I just pay for this.
I have Lucky Find and, yeah, Daily Cast. I mean,
Yeah.
Dirty Laundry, so I think that we just take it.
Yeah.
Oh, oops, I misclicked and hosted it, but that is fine.
That is okay. It's
That is
fine.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. The thing
Yeah.
about Parasite is I don't actually want to auto-parasite the Excalibur because I want to save it for server 5 if possible.
You want to save the Parasite for server 5?
For Toll Booth, yeah.
But you
So,
there's three
the
clone
game plan
chips.
here,
There's 3 clone chips in the deck.
it's true, but we haven't found them yet.
Yeah, but like this next turn is so good. Like you like pause SMC for Parasite, install Lady, indexing.
Oh, we do have indexing in the... Okay. So you're saying we could just close with indexing instead of playing a long game?
Yeah. Well, but like I mean, you're seeing like 5 fresh cards. Unfortunately, you can't host a Future Perfect on the Film Critic.
We can spend the turn clicking the Film Critic, playing the indexing, and running. And one of those runs can be a Dirty Laundry. Oh no,
Yep.
we can't, because we have to install the lady.
Yeah.
So next turn, we're going to poke HQ.
It's actually maybe doing the math here, maybe it's actually like we did want to host one of the NAPDs. Because if we had $5 right now, we wouldn't be able to install Parasite and install Lady and run.
Yes, the correct play is to pay for the first one and host the second one.
Yeah, I guess.
Which is why, when I misclicked the first one, I was like, oh, this is fine. Yeah.
I mean, it's not necessarily, because it's like you're spending 2 clicks to gain $4 here, but you could also be spending 2 clicks to gain 6 to 8. So it's
Right.
only better if we have 2 extra clicks after playing the Lucky Find.
Yeah, which is why my preferred turn is to like poke HQ and play Dirty Laundry,
Right.
and then click the Film Critic. Although the more I say that, the more I feel like HQ has an enigma on it.
I mean, you can Parasite Enigma.
By the way, hold on. The fact that we see 2 NAPD contracts makes it more likely that they're on a 9 agenda suite and that they don't have
Yeah.
like 3 to 4 5/3s.
Yeah.
Which means indexing is less likely to immediately win the game.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only 1 Future Perfect left in the deck. But like, which is
There could be 2.
so then
There could be 2, but it means they don't have the Hades fragment.
No, what? No, because there's 3 Niseis, there's 2 NAPDs, which means that you're either playing 2 5/3s or 3 5/3s in 21 points.
Yeah, all I'm saying is that there's not 4 5/3s.
Yeah, okay. I don't think they would play 3 5/3s and go 21. Like, I think they would play the Philotic.
Melodic is the one that trashes all your cards.
That's the 3/2 that says when you score it, you deal a net damage equal to number of agendas in the runner's score area.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a 3/2. You were thinking of Chronos Protocol. This changes the plan, though. I think we just immediately.
No, I was thinking of viral weaponization. That's what I was thinking.
Oh. So I think we Parasite the Excalibur, Dirty Laundry R&D, play the lady first, and then have 2 clicks to attack the remote.
3, 4, 5. Cost you $5 through the toll booth. Maybe $4.
$4 because of
And
$4
then-
the first time.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna get another data sucker on the R&D runs, but like, the run still doesn't seem great
Right.
to me. But this is gonna be the cheapest time to run the remote.
We get 2 shots at the side game for $4 each time.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
that's
I mean, if
reasonable
it's
odds.
baddie, then there is a baddie. It's just whether the other card is Caprice or not.
Mm-hmm. We did not see a second upgrade at all, so it could be anything.
I think I would just kill the Excalibur, install Lady, indexing, run back, steal an Issei, and then they would score, which gives us a turn to play Lucky Find. Like,
If they score, that's how we lose the game.
yeah. Oh, because they
So,
can.
okay, look.
Because they can Nisei after the Caprice, and that's
Look,
really
if we
bad.
can test, and we lose and they score, they've spent 8 on the toll booth, 2 on the Caprice, 3 to score. That only leaves them with $2 for side games.
Yeah.
So contesting is the move here.
Do we have the money to contest?
Sure we do. We have Dirty Laundry, and then we have Lucky Find next turn.
7. Okay, well, I mean, this is happening either way, yeah. So you're gonna play Dirty Laundry and R&D now, or after installing the Lady?
I forgot about like how much money this would take. We might not have the money.
And then you're at 8.
Yeah.
But you also
Maybe I have enough to contest once.
but you could stim hack back in.
Right, I can stim hack back in. Yes, I can. Stim
Sure.
hack back in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is fine.
It's not clear that that's worth it to me, though.
Yeah. But I
like a
can
stim
see
hack
I can
because
see
if-
how Nisei with the Caprice is that threatening. I mean, I'm just thinking that like they didn't have agendas in hand for a while. We're gonna see the top 5 cards with indexing, so like we can kind of just lock R&D.
So that's what I was getting at. Like the stim hack is bad because all of the rest of the cards in the hand are good.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think we make them play one of the side games, and then
I mean, we can see what happens. Like if they spend enough money, I think it's justifiable to stim hack back in.
I think I know how much money they're going to spend, and I think that poking HQ for data sucker counter is better.
Okay.
This might be like a matter of my personal playstyle, or it might be a difference in philosophy between like the modern and old era of Netrunner.
Mm-hmm.
But when I look at the indexing in my hand, or you look at the indexing and you're like, how can we close the game with this? And I look at the indexing and I'm like, how are we going to lose the game with this? And just like make sure that we don't lose, pretty much. It's like the way that we lose is testing the remote, or by over contesting the remote. Like there's a certain amount of contesting the remote, I guess. And like if we draw a clone chip,
Mm-hmm.
let's say that they win side games and score this Nisei, right?
Yep.
If we draw a clone chip and we press HQ and get sucker counters, like then we can parasite the toll booth and then it won't have anything to do with their Nisei counter.
Yep.
And that buys us a lot of time to close the game with indexing. Whereas if we close the game with indexing now and don't focus on parasiting the toll booth, that's how we lose the game.
You turn the game into lock the top card of R&D, and if you find an agenda, you can score it.
0-1 here. 1. 2. Okay, that's fine.
Ooh.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Are you Oh, I guess running back is bad.
We can lose the game if we run back.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
It's still a 50-50. They have a spare credit.
Yeah.
That's how we lose the game.
You could trash them.
We
into
run
health,
HQ
I
and
think.
get. I'm too poor for that.
Sure.
And data sucker counters are equally good. After this metagame, that political operative was printed. And the situation became a lot different. Yep. So now we collect sucker tokens. We probably trade the indexing for the Nisei counter. Play the Lucky Find, race to draw a clone chip, and parasite the Toll Booth, pretty much. I think that's the game plan here.
Yeah.
Are we clicking the film critic now? Or later? This turn or later?
Here. It's most important to spend those clicks to find a clone chip.
Yeah. Is laundry the only run event that it is, right? It's the only run event that you'd want to play after the indexing?
Legwork would be good too.
Maker's Eye? Sure. Yeah.
We would not. I guess we would play Maker's Eye if there were 2 4/2s in the indexing.
Yeah. But, well, I mean, you just run back. Oh. Okay.
What?
Using the...
I think this is the right play.
I'm surprised that they used that. Alright, so it's draw and then play the Lucky Find? Or you want to see the top card of R&D?
I was thinking about draw versus run HQ, but
Oh, wait, you could trash the mental health clinic now.
then I'll have to click for a credit to play the Lucky Find. Oh, no.
You play Lucky Find, then you do that, no?
Yeah. That's the move. That's the move.
Okay. So you have 2 turns because they're going to click.
Yeah.
They're going to click for 3, and then they're going to credit hedge fund, and they're going to do something else.
The reason it's so good to do this now is because I can't credit Celebrity Gift.
Yeah. Well, every bit of dollar matters now. Until they play the hedge fund.
Rick is 1 to res, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're basically ignoring archives.
Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I think we continue to run HQ last click to play around Enigma. And otherwise draw. I guess we can play this dirty laundry on R&D.
Nice. Also
Better.
nice. Wait, you want to...
Better. Much
Hmm.
better. No, finding clone chip is like #1 priority.
Okay.
Oh my god. We
We don't need the zoo.
probably don't have quality time.
Oh, I meant to run HQ.
Wait, what? We can't run HQ.
What do you mean?
You're gonna discard 3 cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which zoo, quality time, and
The third clone ship or the stim hack? Yeah, probably the stim hack.
Oh man.
Oh, we
But
could-
what?
The data sucker counter is that important.
Yeah, I mean that's okay. Yeah, it's too late.
And
now.
and next turn, Celebrity Gift is coming, and so now is when we run HQ.
I defer to your
Yeah.
expertise.
I would have 100% laundry R&D, run HQ last click, and then open next turn with the quality time.
Reasonable. Reasonable. What's left in the deck? There's a prepaid. We don't have time for the prepaid. There's a gamble. There's no more laundry, so we don't need the QT. There's a legwork. There's a same old thing.
Yeah, I don't think you need it.
Oh no, okay. I should have laundried R&D because no, I was worried about my lady counters. That's the reason I didn't laundry R&D. But I might have been thinking about indexing.
Ooh, a very good point from Coast Runner in the chat. If you install the clone
What?
chip last click, you get the parasite counter on starter turns. The extra sucker counter doesn't matter.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Isn't the point of the
On the
stim
other
hack?
hand,
Isn't the point of the stim hack to get this admin that we've now found the clone chips to get?
that's if they res Susan. Although I will say that we might not be playing the levy at all.
That's crazy.
When we're like almost out of our deck, no?
Yeah, but we're on game point.
And we can shuffle
Okay.
back the Maker's Eyes and the indexing back.
Oh, we can, but we need time to draw them. The corp is 2-3 turns away.
But Levy draws you 5 cards.
Okay. All right.
I don't think I think the quality time, like,
is the worst card.
I am not a big fan of quality time.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it draws a Maker's Eye.
Oh, there's
No, it doesn't.
3
I cut
Maker's
the third
Eyes?
Maker's Eye.
Okay.
No. I cut one. It draws legwork, which is not good right now.
Yeah.
The data sucker counter is equally good as installing the clone chip, but accessing HQ is still an access. And this was
Yeah,
a
but you
practically
still
free
install
HQ run.
the clone chip, right? So like you're trading a click for a access.
It's actually 2 credits. Because if
Sorry?
you install the clone chip this last turn, you would have saved on the clone chip install and then saved on the parasite install. I guess it's 1 credit. Whereas next turn, you would be paying for one of those too. Assuming we're running the remote next turn, which we might not actually, because they're not jamming this turn.
No, we have to kill the remote because next turn Ichi is going down there.
Sure, yeah, that makes sense. It should be going there now, actually.
Oh, they had to credit a hedge fund. Oh, they have a... No, yeah. It should be going there now. Yes, it should be going there now. But we do have enough clone chips that one EG subroutine resolving is fine. But that's actually pretty annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Means we can't play the dirty laundry. I decide there's one gamble left in the deck.
Yeah.
I think we lay the clone chip and dirty laundry HQ.
Yeah.
And if they res an enigma, then we just parasite the enigma.
Sure.
But I'm actually I'm not running R&D here because I'm trying to save the lady counters.
Sure, yeah.
Because losing to Eli is another way we can lose this game.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is fine.
Or it's actually
it's
it's a
fine.
really good thing because now we get to win the game.
With the side game. What are you betting? What are you betting?
I think it's 0. Yeah, I think it's 0 or 1. I don't think they bid two side games in a row.
Well, also the money is actually quite relevant here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
If we lose the side game, then the game plan changes to draw the legwork and play it.
God.
Which is another reason that I think that I wanted to save the quality time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes you just gotta win side games.
Sometimes you gotta win side games.
Oh, also when I say the plan is draw the legwork, I implicitly mean the game plan is parasite the toll booth to buy enough time to draw the legwork and then play it.
Yeah. Chris says goated matchup. I agree.
It is my favorite matchup of all time in Netrunner, actually. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's just really, really good.
Okay. What corp are you playing?
I am playing Blue Sun.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We'll see what they're doing.
But not to brag or anything, but do you remember when I said, like, you need to think ahead so long? And I was like, I need to get Data Sucker and start getting counters.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, on that run, that was my 4th Data Sucker counter. And I was talking about how I need to not lose the game by parasiting that toll booth.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is just, like, why it's a goated matchup. Because that's how far ahead you have to think.
Thomas just asked, do you mind if we play one of the 2019s before the next 2015?
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Which is fine.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I also still think it was, like, you might look at that future perfect access and think, like, oh, we should have clicked the film critic, but no, because you need those clicks to make the Data Sucker counters.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm surprised that there was an agenda in HQ.
Right, yeah, the last TFP in the deck is more likely than not to not be an HQ there.
I'm starting to hear worrying sounds from my computer, so if the stream cuts out and my computer crashes, that it's a possibility. I'm gonna go to the bathroom
Okay.
before we start.
Sure.
But the stream will still be able to hear y'all.
Hi, stream. I was going to type an answer to your question in the chat, but I'll actually use my voice to tell it more quickly. The grand finals of Philly Regionals in 2015, it was me versus Dan Dargenio, and it's Kate versus RP. And there's another part of this story that has to do with Dan's side game habits, but that's not relevant. What is relevant is that his first turn is like gift, like 4 ice and a Chronos protocol project, whichever the 3-1 agenda is, and like put an ice on R&D. And I have Data Sucker in my opening hand, and I know the same thing I said about parasiting the toll booth being so important. And so my first turn was install Data Sucker, run HQ 3 times. And I said that out loud before making the runs, and he just throws the Chronos protocol across the table at me. Because like, yeah, they're going to run HQ 3 times. They're going to steal this thing, I guess. And I turned out not to steal it on those 3 runs. But I had the 3 Data Sucker counters, and that mattered like 10 turns down the road. So yes, there's your answer. Go to matchup. That's all I can say. Okay, I'm done talking.
Just got
Then
back.
was there, like CVS and Matthias style effects? Like, would your data suckers have like been lost at some point?
CVS is in the card pool.
You just didn't play it.
RP would usually play like 1. And if they draw it, then you have to pay to break toll booth, and it sucks. It's part of the matchup, but you still plan to like do this, right? I don't know.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, sorry, we're back to 2019.
Another important consideration is like, if you're running the remote like click 3, and you have Mimic Data Sucker, and they CVS you, like, you're not going to play around that by making Atman 4 because that's too expensive and it cripples your rig, but you are going to play around it by maybe having a spare clone chip on the board, which is equivalent to having a spare clone chip on the board for Marcus Batty. And we were fortunate that they never got around to installing Ichi that game.
So this is it's like Garen's so early in Erner's life. This is 2019 now. What we're doing, so we're doing Gagarin against Geist, doing one of the 2019 matchups before, maybe going back to 2015, or maybe doing both 2019. We'll see how they feel. I'm really tempted to keep this hand because there's scarcity and Afshar, but there's no econ assets.
I think you should keep it.
But like Rashida, DBS, Space Group.
Yeah, but like, you have no agendas.
There's scarcity.
You're gonna draw more shit.
Yeah.
And scarcity, like, is just too good.
Yeah, scarcity
keep to me.
And scarcity is a 2 of. Am I putting the tour guide on R&D?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. You're the pilot of the deck. I would be inclined to save it for Rashida, but
Yeah. We wouldn't be able to res it anyways. Give me an anchors
much
group. That'll do.
ice do you have in the deck? Like,
There's like 7. There's 3 border controls, 3 tour guides, and 1 of Afshar.
I don't think you have time to ice R&D.
Yeah. So we're gonna play the scarcity and put the tech startup up there, and then we're gonna get at turtlebacks, and then we're gonna go.
I'm excited to see this deck play. I've never actually seen this deck. Well, you know this, but the stream doesn't know this. I've never actually seen this deck play. I've seen like the Hot Tubs version play, but
This is
not
very much
the
like
version.
2019. I think like end of 2019 in Canadian Nationals was when I started, because I was like, oh my god, Canadian Nationals is in Edmonton, and like Whiteblade's gonna be there, so I need to figure out what like people outside of Edmonton play. So I had to like pay attention to like what's happened at US Nationals, what happened at this tournament. Prior to the end of 2019, it was entirely local, which meant that like, I didn't pay attention to any like non-Edmonton thing, and I just like built my own decks. So we're gonna get
Hang
us.
Did you see that? They just paid through scarcity to install 2 tech writers.
Yeah. It'll be worth it. Like they're installing spy cams and stuff like that.
No, I know. I just told you to keep this hand.
Yeah. Turtlebacks, yeah?
You're the pilot.
Pretty sure it's turtlebacks.
Go ahead. Yeah, that seems good.
Oh. We could just throw that on the board. Actually, isn't that crazy? It probably is, because we're gonna want to one-pull it. I really want to just res and install 3.
I think you draw and install 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Mm.
That works. Okay, so we're gonna res turtlebacks, throw the one poet out there, and then play the hard-hitting news.
Wow.
Or we take a credit and play the hard-hitting news. No, that's just not enough money still. Because consulting APT will just kill them, but I'd still be a credit short.
I think you just play the hard-hitting news and do start your TB later.
Yeah. Yeah, I just take a credit. Well, then.
Oh my god.
This might be a short game.
Netrunner.
What run did they make? They just ran R&D?
They just poked R&D.
They poked R&D because of the scarcity. And they could have stolen 6 points.
They could have. But the odds of them doing so would have been 6 in 50. That's 12%. Or, well, 2% to get 6 points at once.
It would have been, well, there's 7 agendas in the deck.
Oh, but wait, they didn't have a program installed, so it was only 8%
Well,
to even...
No, I was saying they could
current.
steal 6 points because there's a government takeover, so it was like a 1 in 52.
How much do you need to CV for HPT? You need $4, right?
Yeah, so we're 1 short.
You haven't got it now.
But we could just like res turtlebacks and install Sandberg, Tour Guide, and Wempa.
Sounds fine to me.
But then they're gonna run HQ.
So,
Yeah,
what does that have to do with anything?
good answer. This goes in a new remote.
The CV doesn't have a trash cost, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, I was thinking of pivot.
Oh man.
How much does type profile target cost to play?
2.
2.
2. So credit.
They have to. He has to clear 2 tags this turn, which I don't think is happening. Hard-hitting news is a 2 of in the deck. We drew it with like 52 cards in there. Coach Runner says just need to avoid diversion, but like diversion shouldn't, like if diversion gets played, we would just duck it with the Wampoa, and it keeps them alive. But like, there's too many reasons.
Afshar.
There's that too, yeah. Like, there's just like too many reasons to not play diversion.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. Sometimes you forget about how the little oppo, big oppo threat thing
Yeah.
matters. And then a game like this will happen, and it's like, oh, that's why it matters.
Oh my god.
Are we playing the other 2019 first or the 2015?
I'll suggest doing the other, like, Ben, are you cool with doing the other 2019 first before coming back to you? Because I think
Yeah,
Naomi
that's
wanted
fine.
a break is probably why they wanted to do one of these.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Time to play some Paragon Smoke.
I'm excited to see this deck in action.
I'm excited to play this deck. I haven't touched this in so long. This is the list for the audience. Take a screenshot. I'm not going to put it up while we're playing, so that's what's going
So
on.
look it up.
Outfit. Okay. This hand is bad, I think. Refractor's fine, Dagger's bad, SMC. What else is in this deck? We're looking for Paragon Dirty Laundry. And Daily Cast, and yeah, it's bad.
What was Outfit
Catch.
doing in 2019? Was it doing the same thing as it was doing last year? I guess it didn't have Big Deal. It's probably trying to kill you then, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably
Hard-hitting
trying to
news.
play hard-hitting news.
But
One way or another.
was Red Cap out? No.
Is what out?
Was Red Cap?
No.
No. So it would have been just like.
Oh, no. Yeah.
So this is probably a deck with like no actual serious scoring power and just trying to super modernism you.
Mhm.
This Beth is going to be very good.
Yeah.
Oh, I can zoom in here.
Are we're playing around hard hitting news, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But this is very tempting, though.
Yeah.
You can fire off Dirty Laundry twice.
Like, I would love to install Networker, install Dagger, so that I can get a counter on the Networker.
Okay, but don't you just fire off Dirty Laundry twice and then start doing stuff next turn?
Yeah. Sure. So it's like laundry.
Clone chip. I don't
And
know.
then credit. Well, we get Econ Warfared.
Sure, credit. Yeah. Laundry puts us up to 8.
Yeah, and then you go to
And then
9. You go to 9, lose 4, go to 5, and then you gain 2, go to 7. It's not great.
The laundries aren't going to get easier, though.
Yeah, exactly. And like, if
So I
he
think,
like ISIS
like, now's
Archives,
the
that's
time.
really, really bad.
Yeah.
It's just like, do we want to play super safe? Like, I don't think credit isn't even
I-
super safe.
Credit is fine. I like credit.
It's just more click
You're gonna
efficient.
Like
Credit's fine?
from,
Alright.
from cast.
Alright, credit's fine.
Like the clone chip is only going to be relevant in like 5 turns, right?
Exactly.
And so right now what matters is not that.
Yeah.
So right now we're playing around Econ Warfare.
Well, we're not really. Nice. Ooh. Good stuff. Okay.
But that's still a successful run, yes.
Yeah, it is. But we're gonna like we'll be well out of range. And we have another diesel, so we're gonna have an SMC to get misdirection.
Yeah, okay.
So it's definitely this. This. Just throw this down. And then
You want to get the dagger down?
I mean I do, but does that show too much?
You're ignoring this agenda and you're going to start charging Netmarker, right?
Yeah. It's pretty clear that that's what's gonna happen, so.
Yeah, I don't know what they can do with the information that you have a dagger other than
Nice.
Score
And
that.
score is exactly what we want
Wait,
to see.
Wait, your start of turn triggers. You need to spend on dagger, don't you? Netmarker?
No. No,
No,
that's
this
during
is
a run, right?
this is only during a run.
Oh, during a run, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Thought of it. Okay,
I had
sorry.
that question yesterday.
So that's why we need the sec testing. And we're also gonna diesel into this third copy of Gamble.
Wait, why do we need the sec testing?
So that we get extra value.
Okay, sure. Whatever.
Got the misdirection in hand too.
Oh,
So we can actually draw here. Draw, run archive.
You're not losing this game, are you?
No. No, we don't lose games around here.
Well, like, how do you lose this game, right? You get... I was about to say you get gear checked, and then Belangi showed up. Now you have to do your little dance.
This is the most sus part about this deck, the way that I've built it, is I don't have Cloak. So these 2 cards plus a 1 of Cold Read are the only stealth credits in the deck.
Interesting.
oh, and they see it's gone above the law. Is that a card? No, it isn't.
No.
No, it isn't. Okay, cool. Very good.
Look how few things you have to worry about in Old Netrunner.
It is. Yeah, it's like... Also, the thing about, like, you were saying, click for a credit is fine, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is not, like, NSG era Netrunner. Well, it's not 2025 Netrunner, so you can just click for credits sometimes.
You can click for credits in 2025 Netrunner. It's just
Oh,
A little trickier to spot when it's fine.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
this.
Oh my god. Okay, now we just need to draw SMC. Oh, that'll do, actually.
That
Oh
doesn't work on CityWorks, does it?
I think it does.
no,
I'm pretty sure
No,
it
it
does.
doesn't.
no.
It doesn't.
Oh, when the runner accesses the agenda and when the you
I'm
access an agenda. So same.
Oh,
Pretty sure
does it make the
does, from what I remember.
does it make it fizzle?
Yeah, the agenda is no longer being accessed, right?
Yeah.
So it should work on your turn.
It does. It does work. It does work.
Yeah.
At least according
Yeah.
to the top netrunner TP comment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, good.
Palangi, silent chip. So we just go boom, boom. Don't really need the cube on. Do I just draw again? Yeah, I think we just draw again. Nice. We have so much money. That's so crazy. You're not
What are
supposed
you
to be
gonna
rich as smoke.
What are you gonna clone ship for?
Don't know, but it's a safety card.
Sure.
You could clone ship for Palangi if like you have to get into a server.
Mhm.
That's gonna be problematic. Oh look, we get a click now, right?
Didn't we always have the click?
Second.
Oh, we didn't
No,
have
we
it
didn't.
earlier.
SMC, turning wheel.
Ooh. That seems
Everything's
good.
coming together. Plot?
I hope that your netmarker gets foxfired.
There's no way. Okay, we can draw again. There's 2 Scum Critics in this deck. So it's this.
Foxfire is from Genesis, which is rotated.
We could
So,
run HQ here,
There is in fact no way.
or R&D if we want to just like go run a random server. But like,
Do you
okay,
lay your turning wheel first?
exactly. But no,
Can you
I think
not
we
just
just
show?
yeah, we just like continue doing nothing. We are a shaper deck.
Oh, and you
We are a shaper deck
you
with clot. What was that?
yeah, and you have to use SMC with now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It is a shaper deck that plays clot, so we can be extremely slow and not be worried about anything.
What is the interdiction for?
It's a counter current.
Oh, it's a current?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 1 of counter current. It's also
The DR. This is exciting.
oh shoot! I probably shouldn't have installed the. I shouldn't have installed the turning wheel. I should have installed one of these cards because now we're actually getting click text because there's board control's a legal card.
Install
we
film
have-
credit run.
But we have 5 clicks,
Yeah. But
so it's install film and can install Palangi run.
Sure.
I think so.
Interesting that he would play DRM into this board.
That's a border control.
That's very funny.
Oh man. Okay. What's my barrier breaker? It's corroder. Wow. That's really surprising. Okay. Well, we're not. Are we gonna hard read the border control, or are we gonna play safe and make this a sentry? We'll play safe and make it a sentry.
What to save stealth credits?
Exactly.
You're not economizing stealth credits when you're facing down 3 points.
Ooh, a very clutch Pulongi. Extremely clutch Pulongi.
Also, I get what you mean about how, like, in 2019 Netrunner, if you just play all the tech cards, then you don't need real money.
Mm-hmm.
Or Vodka?
I liked it as Excalibur showed up in both of our matchups.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he might be on Punitive. This beats Punitive too.
Film Critic does so much.
Now, I'm not in a rush to take this, so I'm just gonna like draw a card and run archives.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But also, do we need to run archives? Not really.
What else are we doing?
Drawing 2 cards.
What's the second subtype of Film Critic? Oh, it's a connection. You could get snatch and grabbed. No, but you're too rich for that.
We need to find. Oh, actually, we don't need to find the. Because we could SC for, but like we need a refractor still, and a paragon. I think I'm gonna draw.
Run archives.
No, because that's just a click for $2. I don't think we want to do that.
Yeah, you're not getting a Netmarker card.
Oh, you already used your.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should probably click the city work soon though, because if they jam another, like...
We would install the other Film Critic.
Oh, wait, it's not!
Yeah.
It's not!
I never realized that. I thought it was unique the whole time.
It's not unique. That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh, God.
There are a number of cards that can, there's probably connection trashing cards that exist here. I know that Wake Up Call exists because it was in my deck, but like we just can't. Like we still need to set up our cards.
I was trying to think of what it could be though.
We still need to set up our cards.
You need to get tagged for a connection to get trashed, right?
Under the bus.
Under the bus.
Yeah. Hey, an SMC.
Yeah,
okay,
Under the Bus does it. You should probably actually click it pretty soon.
Under the Bus requires a run, which I guess it requires
accessing.
Yeah, it requires an access, which we're not going to do.
Sure, but this is an argument for doing it the turn you stole.
Yeah. Where's this Paragon? Oh, I can draw again.
Just play it again, put down a cast, run archives, and be happy with yourself. Right?
Oh yeah, you can run archives and not get under the bus.
Yeah.
Under the bus.
One. So if they jam, it's SMC Film Critic run. And
you can
that's
kind of
fine.
put down the critic if you're concerned.
If they dip below 15 credits, you won't get your click.
So we should just put this down now to be safe.
You should put the SMC down.
No, I can't.
No, we don't have MU.
Oh, MU. Sure, whatever.
Yeah. I think I don't know if this film critic's even necessary, because like there's only one CityWorks left.
Yeah.
But
Also, they're playing
we'll
SDs,
play it safe,
I
because
guess.
they could potentially threaten game.
And punitive. So,
Oh,
even
yeah.
with-
Oh yeah, punitive is legit.
Yeah, if you like touch a GT or something and don't have clicks,
It's probably SDS.
To take
Like,
on
it's
your
probably
critic.
3 SDS, 3 if there's punitive, SDS, CityWorks, Hostile.
you're probably right. I don't think that you would play Hostile and GT in this.
Ah, very good. Okay, now we've created the archives ice, so now we can start doing the sec testing thing on a HQ R&D, and we get a turning wheel counter as well.
Yes. You could have done that before.
Yes, but we couldn't break a code gate. We still can't break a code gate.
Right. Turning wheel doesn't have a limit,
That's
does
right.
it?
That's right.
This-
Wow.
These
Too
cards.
good.
I
wheel.
think I'm going HQ,
Yeah.
Sure.
but I don't know if we're committing to running. We need to find the Paragon. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Just install 2 cards and
No, well, run is fine, because we could Palangi.
okay. Yeah, and we've got the clone ship for to get the
Yeah, we have another clone ship. So it's like run HQ, play 2 cards. We'll be okay. Alright.
Oh, fuck.
So that cost me 6, 7, 8, 9 credits. Or it cost
If you
me
make
1,
things
2, 3, 4, 5. So I can trade the Palangi counter for $4.
You can also use the first subroutine to put Palangi in the trash once you've used the counter.
Oh, true. That is what we're doing. We like cute credit saving plays around here.
And you have to put it in the trash to clone ship it.
Exactly.
Mhm.
It would
Because there's no
we would
simultaneous-
trash it with the SMC install of it.
You
Yeah.
would, but it's a little bit more flexible.
But now we can SMC for the refractor and then have the clone chip. But like if we install the SMC right now, then we can't claw it.
You
So just take money.
can-
Yeah, it's just cast clone
Hey,
chip.
Yeah, you don't. There's just
No,
Gamble
if
punch
you
it.
install the SMC, you just get your decoder when you're clotting, no?
Oh sure, yeah, that's right. Well, we might also
It
yeah.
is
I
just-
think we
you could, but it's a lot of money up front, and it's better to just
might
play the
also
SMC
just
on the
Yeah.
on your own turn, in my opinion.
we might
Because you're
also
not
just
Kate.
we might also just draw the refractor.
Oh, you can actually just win game with tech cards.
Mm-hmm.
So wild. I'm so impressed.
I do have criticisms about null signal netrunner, but they did a good job, like toning down the silver bullet metagame.
Yeah. This is like the game is this like it's probably funner for the corp if without all the silver bullets.
Yeah.
So now he's sec testing R&D. Then we draw. Nice.
Yeah, there's the Paragon.
The fun thing about this little sec test dance is that it actually makes the card make thematic sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're probing the security of all of their stuff.
Am I
So you
SMC?
Paragon see Stimmer?
No, we don't need the stim hash. I think it's just Paragon SMC run.
Yep.
I really hate SMC for Refractor when there's only 8 cards left in the deck, but like
Just do it.
yeah.
You have 5 credits on your netmarker.
Bulwark, is that a problem?
No. We can like Palangi the Bulwark 6, 7, 8, 9. But yeah, but we also have the netmarker. Like we could play the gamble first.
Okay.
But this is fine. Okay. So we're paying 9. Sure.
Yeah.
It's funny that that these actually do a pretty good job against the turning wheel.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh,
you want that card.
What else do we have left in here? There's a Cold Read, there's another Paragon, there's another Clone Ship. There's another Turning Wheel. Yeah. That's it. Okay.
The way you win this game is you just ignore the centrals and lock the remote, right?
Yeah.
So you just take money for the rest of eternity.
Yeah.
And... Oh.
This deck is like so what we want whenever we're like trying to build a runner deck. Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
There's all the money, all 12 of it. Oh wait.
I guess you have an action.
Oh, true. So I get the refractor. There's a data sucker in here. It's not necessary. Do we want anything else?
Oh, the Palangi, right? No.
You don't really
Each
want to.
Palangi counter is worth like $4.
You don't want to pre-install Palangi, I don't think. I think this is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not worth a credit to pre-install.
Yeah. But this deck is exactly what we want in like a control runner deck because there's so much value you're just like stacking between turning wheel and everything. It's unfortunate that it's double bulwark because like at any point we can clone chip the cube on and just be like farming.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's back to archives.
Yeah. Probably.
What happened to that gamble that was on top?
Oh yeah.
Did you play it already?
We SMC'd.
Oh, you SMC.
Oh. True.
Oh well.
Oh well.
It was worth 3 credits to SMC.
Six, 7, 8, 9. We have 4 bad pub. So it costs 5.
Wait,
Oh.
are we not using smoke?
You're right.
This was always the most annoying deck to sit down against. Like, as Blue Sun or as any Ferrocorp deck, really. Just because, like, the remote gets locked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You can't do anything.
Okay, so we just bottomed a Paragon. There's 3 other cards in there. One of them's a clone ship. That's relevant. One of them's a
You just
data
start
sucker.
clicking for credits, right?
Yeah. It's like, we haven't done all that much, but the Corp can't win.
Nope. I guess you have, like, 6 Palangi counters left in the game, and you need them for Excalibur.
Yeah. Like, we should try to
This
figure
deck
out... Go ahead.
This deck doesn't have Levy, does it?
No.
Yeah.
It is a clone ship, a Paragon, a data sucker, and an SMC. Yeah. So there's a clone ship and a data sucker left. That is relevant. Mm-hmm. So then this is run archives, install misdirection, click misdirection. It's so busted. The cheapest we can make a bulwark is 2 credits, because we can get Data Sucker on the board and Cube on the board, but we don't have the MU for that. With the
At some point,
misdirect.
you can also start saying that you have enough credits on Netmerker and start using them for Bulwark.
Well, yeah. We could also farm Cuban on archives. I guess not now, but next turn.
It wasn't that long ago that that card was still playable.
We are
I think I
cheating.
played that card in Toronto.
Well played.
No, I played Hoshiko in Toronto.
In at East Coast Nets, I think D had misdirection in that deck.
Yeah.
I mean, at all time, Hardening News and Misdirection were both in Flashpoint, so like they were always legal together.
Right.
Oh, I guess Hardening News came first, so there was maybe a month or two where there was no Misdirection, but there was Hardening News.
How long did PAX... Sorry, Fa?
Good 5 bad pub. No,
Yeah.
that's like...
So now we can make a Bulwark cost 1 credit with a Coupon and a Data Sucker. So we could pay a click and a credit to get an HQ access and a turning wheel counter, which is probably game winning. Do we want to run HQ? I think I want to click the film critic. Oh, draw, install data, or run archives, actually.
Oh yeah, and we do have Amuna. Yeah.
So we're not clicking the film critic.
It will sit there.
Are you gonna trash the misdirection for Cubone? I don't think you can.
Don't think so. I don't think we're installing Cubone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you need the clone chips for Palangi.
Yeah. Another bad pub. Ooh, okay.
If he gets a 7, you win the game. Did you know that?
Archive memories.
You get what?
Interesting.
Interesting.
So I'm running HQ and seeing 2 here, I think.
Why would you see 2?
Why not?
Oh.
I don't know.
Because the alternative is to wait 5 turns,
Continue
build up a
doing
bunch
nothing.
of turning wheels, and sweep HQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep chilling.
Yeah, you don't need to. You just don't need to see 2.
Okay, so we're gonna run archives, install clone chip, hit the film critic.
Yeah.
And take $1.
And take $1.
Take $1. Yeah, okay. Oh, actually, no. We only have 4 clicks.
Yeah.
Which is also an
No,
absurd
we
statement.
have 5 clicks.
Oh no, we have 5 clicks. Never mind.
Yeah, you have 5. You have 5.
Okay, we are chilling. Oh, I'm so sorry, Thomas.
I was wondering when you would decide that clicking the film critic is better than.
They're taking your money. We don't need to be sorry. It's so mean. They're taking $12.
Oh no. You're good. Oh.
When you were going to decide that clicking film critic was better than taking $2. And I think, strictly speaking, you should have just taken $2.
Yeah.
But I was also feeling anxious about that film critic.
Yeah, so actually, well, yeah, under the bus, Jackson can happen.
No, you haven't made any accesses. You can't get under the bus.
No, but like eventually, like when I
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to
yeah.
go, yeah.
Yeah, eventually.
So now we're just getting more money.
Yes.
Oh man.
I played a game in Eternal at Worlds. It was Andromeda versus PU. And a lot of the turns were just take 4, go. I won that game with Guru Devinder.
Guru Devinder is also very good.
Yeah, against PU. Yeah.
Draw, credit, discard 2.
Yeah. I very cleverly bottomed the Guru with Class Act so that I could get through the rest of my deck normally and then find him later. It was good.
So we're still gonna stay the course.
Mr. Show.
Yeah, we're still gonna do nothing.
Stay the course. Oh no. Okay.
Okay. That's exciting. Yeah.
Bill says how it feels to play DLR without being an Anarch DLR deck.
I don't know about that. Like, DLR takes DLR 5 times per turn. Sorry. DLR makes the corp deck size decrease by 6 cards per turn.
Mm-hmm.
And this deck makes the corp deck size decrease by 1 card per turn. So there's a qualitative difference there. Well, there's a quantitative difference also, but
still don't want accesses. 6.
No. No.
I mean, you could start building the turning wheel, but you don't want accesses.
Let's make like single accesses maybe.
Costs a click and $3, but you can use Data Sucker.
How big are those bulwarks?
They cost 9.
8? Yeah, okay.
They cost 9,
and you
but
have
the thing
5,
is, at
so
some point these data suckers are actually redundant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should start spending those and the bad pub to just break the bulwark.
Okay, so we'll see. So go archives once, and then we'll run HQ.
Yeah.
For a
Yeah,
single.
yeah.
So I'm not boosting. Okay. We'll keep like 2 of these.
Yeah. Oh, that was too many.
It was 1 too many.
We're so silly.
Oh yeah, I needed to click this beforehand. Alright.
What do you mean?
Like, in order to trigger a turning wheel, it's not like twinning.
It's not twinning.
Oh, yeah, but you don't.
But we weren't gonna do it.
You don't need to do that.
Yeah. I was expecting there to be a prompt and me to have to say no.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, if it's just 2 clicks, then we should just be doing that. We run archives once, we run HQ. Or if it's 2 sucker counters, we should just be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also you can, like, twinning builds once per turn, and turning wheel builds however much you want, so it's not like we missed any opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
No, but, oh yeah, that's true. But the running archives, yeah, we're already doing, so.
We could also access archives, which is probably very reasonable given what has just occurred.
It's fine. I was just
Yeah,
thinking I'm
it's
surprised that we haven't seen a Jackson Howard get used yet.
Yeah. So I think the play here is I think I want to run archives this turn, given we just discarded 3. So I think I want to run back into HQ for a single, and then run archives.
Okay.
Wait, no, because the data sucker. Because there's Mav. I don't know. We'll just run archives now.
It doesn't. It literally doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Just run archives. Or run HQ? I don't know. Do whatever you want.
Waiting 10 turns is also completely reasonable.
We're gonna run HQ.
It's all the same. Yeah. And then you actually have to pay $1.
Are you gonna
Oh,
sweep it this time?
No, I don't think so. Oh. Wait. Oh, oops.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes, you should.
Yes, I do want to host that. I declined the first one, but there was 2 prompts, so it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we'll just take this. Or we could run archives. I would like to run
Let's
archives.
Run archives. It's fine.
I have
Run
no
archives.
objection to running archives.
There's a...
It's a bunch of things that kill me. Okay. And then we can run back into HQ. No, we could hit a snare. We'll take a credit.
Okay. Very good. I'm proud of you.
I'm also proud of you.
That's a lot of kill cards.
That
And a
is
lot
a
of-
lot of kill cards.
And a lot of ice that they don't want to install, which makes a lot of sense.
You plan to sweep HQ or to sweep R&D?
I don't know. I have not made plans.
Because they haven't, like... If you use Jackson at all, then you could say something about the relative agenda density, but I think that... I guess that HQ should be more dense, since
But-
he hasn't.
We know that there's an archive memories and
Right,
a dedication ceremony in HQ.
right.
Also, there's only 5 cards left in R&D. Oh.
Um,
1, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 7 points left, which means there's at least 3 agendas. And there's 5 cards here, and there's 3 cards here, and there's 3 cards in HQ. So that means that we win by seeing the rest of R&D, the 3 cards in archives, and making a single run on HQ. Yeah.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Is there anything that stops us from getting into server 1? Like, triple border control just means we would have to spend our whole turn running the remote.
Yeah.
No, we would
But
need to
nothing
break
else stops
Excalibur
us.
each time. We would need to break Excalibur each border, like each time. Border
Sure,
control.
but we
Oh,
have 3
Three
concepts.
times.
No,
but how-
no,
how- and
that's
then-
not how that works. Because we have to trash the Palangi each time. So 3 border controls does actually stop us.
Oh, we do have to... Oh, right. And it's relevant because they're not simul chips. No, never mind. Simul chip wouldn't work either because of reasons.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I think we
no,
should
but
just-
cold read can trash it.
Old Breed can trash it.
So
Wow, look at that. It
Run.
can trash it.
So run simul chip
Uh-huh.
first. Run clone chip. Run cold with cold read. No, but we still have to find a third way of trashing it if it's triple border control.
Um,
Or a
No, but
Also,
the
you
last
can-
one, the last one, you don't need to break this
Or a second
Excalibur.
one?
Wait, no,
yes. The last time, yes, Faw's right.
no, but
Wait,
No.
hold on.
No, we need
need
2
to
ways of
make-
trashing it.
Right. You can, hold on. Oh, but you have to spend each clone chip to bring it back, right?
Correct.
yeah, we need to spend all 3 clone chips. Just
We just run centrals.
yeah, we just run central.
It's
Because
mathematically-
we're gonna get
It's mathematically.
a on the R&D. Wait, turning wheel only works on R&D.
No,
It
I'm
works
It
on
works on
R&D.
either central.
So you could see the 5 in R&D, and then if you whiff, then you would be able to see
Oh,
multiple.
wait, no, there's only 6 counters. We can't see. So there's gonna
wait,
be
how does
1, 2, 3. There's gonna be 3 cards that we
Hold on. You can, hold on.
hold
If
on.
you ignore the remote, if you run R&D twice and whiff, then you, hold on.
run HQ?
4. You need 4 to, you would need 8 counters to see all of R&D. Okay. I'm just thinking, like, a way we lose the game is if, like, government takeover is the bottom card of R&D or something.
No, it's definitely. There's definitely an SDS. Wait, there's 7 points left? 9. 3, 6, 9, 10, 13. There's 7 points left.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah. No. There's 7 points left, which means that there's no government takeover. It's like it's definitely 2 SDS and a hostile. So there's 3 agendas, and we're gonna see we're gonna see 4 cards on the turning wheel run, 3 cards on the archives run. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we can make 2 more runs on each
Sure. Yeah.
queue. So we
Wait,
have to
but
like
we do queue runs first, right? Because then we can see.
correct.
Or
Correct. Yeah. So we run. Well, we should run archives in case it's border control.
Yeah. I was just thinking that.
So we run archives, and then we run HQ twice, and then R&D at C5.
Yeah.
And then we mathematically can't lose unless the bottom
sure about
card,
that.
unless
But
there's
there's 2
government
SDS.
It has to be
Yeah.
government.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
There are 3 remaining cards that are agendas. Yes.
Yeah. Unless there's 2 remaining cards that are agendas, and they're both in HQ, and we whiff both these accesses.
Yes, and one of them would have to be government takeover
Exactly.
or a vanity project, which seems unlikely.
Yes. Okay.
It's interesting that we did nothing for so long under the premise that we had the remote locked, and then we realized that we don't actually have the remote locked.
Yeah.
Oh. It's fine. I should have used the
It's
netmarker
fine.
dollar there, because I would get it back.
You
Uh-oh.
have $38.
Oh. There we go.
There you go.
What?
No. Do not host.
No,
Do not host. Do not host.
Coast Runner put the comment in, you can lose by accidentally hosting the agenda on Critic. Very true.
He almost did. I guess it was fortunate it took him so long to find the 3rd BC.
Yeah. Well, the thing, I
If
guess
he found it,
I guess the thing is, like, we should have been accessing. We should have just been like poking for singles a lot more aggressively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Ben, you're up.
Mm-hmm. Feel free to show the deck list on stream.
This is the Blue Sun. Just gotta pull it. So here's the deck that we're about to play. I'm not too familiar with this exact set of cards. Like, I've definitely played. I feel like I've played Blue Sun. I think this was like just my interaction with Blue Sun was completely like homebrew stuff and nothing like super memorable. Like the Gagarin deck was like something I built that was like very memorable because I played it a lot. Whereas Blue Sun was just like rezzing Tollbooth and making the runner lose $3 and maybe paying through it and then bouncing it back to hand was amazing. But everything else, like Oaktown is really good, but I do remember the Elizabeth Mills thing. I don't think I've seen public support in that deck. And then Adonis Campaign, you can bounce back to hand after getting money. Yeah. Assassin. Caduceus is like an amazing piece of ice. There's 2 rainbows.
What do you think those are there for?
I see. So it sounds like the answer is more than just it is a piece of ice that is 3 to res and 4 strength, and the fact that the different subtypes don't matter. And if the answer is more than that, then I have no idea.
We'll see what runner my opponent is playing.
Okay.
And if it is not a relevant runner, then I will just tell you.
Okay. Also, Hive is an ice that I like a lot.
Yeah, Hive is good. It's basically an envelopment, but older. You could burn through 3/4 of a lady with 1 Hive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have no idea what the rainbows are for. Can't wait to find out.
It's really funny.
Okay.
But it's also for a deck that didn't become popular until 2016, even though that deck is technically playable now. So I might be like over-teched.
Oh yeah, envelopment
matchups that don't exist.
Envelopment would be very nice in Blue Sun.
Yes, it would. Yes, that's true. We do not play it in Eternal Blue Sun because
No.
Eternal Blue Sun is doing different things. My screen is being shared. Do you have it?
Yep. It's on stream already.
Okay. We're playing against Kate. So I get to tell you that the rainbows are there to block cutlery.
Oh, sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's pretty funny.
I know, isn't it good?
That is pretty funny. I played from 2014 till now, and I played Blue Sun, and I played Big Ice decks, and this is the first time that I've heard that is a use case for Rainbow.
Yeah. It blocks cutlery.
Do you just go at it with Oaktown Advance install Hive?
No, because unlike a certain game against you, where the only possible play that beats that is rigging up endurance, Kate has any number of ways to get a lady.
Oh, sure. Also, you have Hedge Ice, so that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, you have Hedge Ice. I'm debating whether I want to draw Hedge Ice and leave HQ open.
What?
Because I want the second ice for the remote, but I think I actually just Hedge Ice.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and mute this tab.
Yeah.
Oh, I already have it muted. I don't know why it made sound. Yeah, we just hedge ice because netrunner is slower back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So if this is prepaid Kate, then this game could take a very long time, because what you need to do is move your remote server around to make Cyber Cipher.
Oh, I
it's
love
very
that.
silly.
That's
Yeah,
so
it's
fun.
good.
You have to move
Fa
your
experienced this when we played. I experienced this when we played in Barcelona.
That's really funny, man. I love that we're getting these like very good prepaid Kate matchups in these two 2015 slots.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good matchup. What's my agenda suite? Oh, that's right. I don't have any pity contract because this has hostile takeover now.
You have Elizabeth Mills.
Yeah, but I think it's blank. Mills is in the deck to trash Wildside. It is not in the deck.
Isn't it just? It's not in the deck to just bounce it back to hand repeatedly to clear bad pup.
You could, but that alone is not enough reason to play hostile takeover. It's there to trash Wildside.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the other major reason I said I was overtech for Anarch.
Mm-hmm. I see. Be interesting to see if you want to boost this.
I think you do. My money is too important.
Or I was talking if you want to boost the second sub.
Oh. Typically what you do is if the runner lets you gain 3, you then put that money into the second sub.
Yeah.
But if they don't, then they'll boost it. One should be enough. This card is also really interesting in this era of Netrunner because it can sometimes be like a second copy of Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Like it lets you split your Ash trace in half and not pay so much money up front. It's one of those cards where, like, as I just demonstrated, you really have to figure out what you have to like read the runner's mind.
Yeah.
To figure out what that was not a good draw. That was also not a good draw.
Oh no.
Boot camp is a good draw.
Whose points does Hive care about?
My points.
What is boot camp?
It does 2 things. One is it gets Adonis campaign. It does 3 things. One is it gets Adonis campaign. 2 is against noise. It copies 4 and 5 of Jackson Howard. And 3 is it randomly wins matchups that try to force you to keep your ice face down, like DDoS, Blackmail, Nasir, and Leela. Leela only, sort of.
What ways do you have to shuffle agendas back in this deck?
Just Jackson. That is 2 early voice pads. Let's see. What was it? Astrolabe, QT, double voice pad. So at least the QT was hard cast. I think now we click to derez the Caduceus because we need the money.
Sure.
It's difficult to decide.
No, that makes sense. So this is Bootcamp Hedge Fund ICHQ?
We're actually just boot camping for Adonis campaign and jamming it.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
you can
no.
pop it right away. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's not tech startup.
That's right. It's not tech startup.
As soon as we find our second ice, we want to jam this Oaktown. But it's okay to... Well, it might be okay to wait a turn to get more value off the Adonis campaign. It's tricky against Kate. It depends what ice shows up. The matchup against Nasir, by the way, very funny. You don't pick up your overset AIs, you just leave them there. And then you are desperately trying to rush a boot camp on the board so that you can start flipping your ice face up. It's very funny.
Thomas's the two decks that he played the most was CI and Nasir.
Practiced the most? Or
That he
played. Okay.
Yeah, played.
Played, yeah. 7 points CI?
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Draw credit 1. $3. Not enough. Although they could follow up with an HQ run, that's pretty annoying. Or no, actually, never mind. That's not annoying at all. No, it is annoying.
I would just let them in.
Yeah.
This is why we had to click to derez.
Yeah.
But I also think that if they run HQ and I res the Caduceus, they're also not that happy about it. Oh wait, I could trace them out and gain my money back. So maybe I do res.
So you go to $2. It's a trace 3.
I couldn't necessarily trace them out, but they would have to go broke preventing me from resing the Adonis campaign.
Which is probably worth it for you. Yeah. I think you
Yeah,
would
I would res.
res.
I would
You would
res.
res and not boost any of those traces. Yeah.
We could click for a credit, or we could click to derez the hive, and it's better to click for a credit.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a good draw.
You just throw that in there, right?
Mm-hmm. You can also use that to score the Oaktown next turn.
Yeah. Maybe with another ice. Or would you
We don't
double
need another
advance
ice.
the Oaktown so you can follow up with
Yeah,
the Adonis
yeah.
back in the remote?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If I drew another ice, I would install it.
Mm-hmm. Stim hack is a card.
Stim hack is a card.
It's still very expensive though. Like they would have to. I mean, it's see what credit total they end this turn on. Because if they end this turn on 4, then I think you can double advance. Because they would have to. Oh well, no, because it's like get lady. Because lady matches strength already. Oh, but you'd have to spend 3 lady counters.
You have to either beat the Ash Trace or make lady twice.
Exactly, which is not happening.
And Stim hack would basically vamp me on the Ash Trace, which would be annoying. But
Yeah,
which is why I would put a second ice.
Yeah, exactly.
We also see that last turn, the runner didn't use their voice pad credits, which is unfortunate for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is unfortunate for them.
That'll do.
Uh,
Will it?
Amusingly, it doesn't actually make a difference because it's just the 4th lady counter.
Yeah. And there's the clone chip on the board already, too. For the double lady. But actually, you'd have trouble trashing the lady, so it's not that relevant. Yeah.
Like, it turns the server from 3 into 4 lady counters, which is literally not any different to me.
Yeah, I agree.
The second rainbow could instead have been Miramati, which would be the same in this situation. And the first rainbow, I think I play no matter what. Because it's just that good into cutlery. But before I had rainbow, I think it was like well, at different times it was like the 3rd hive or a spiderweb. Oh yeah, it would have been a spiderweb, which would be the 5th lady counter, which is relevant.
Yeah.
But I took it out. I guess I could slap it on archives to start denying dirty laundry. Because it really doesn't do much else in the matchup. Or rather, like, much later in the game, it can start becoming taxing, but I need more information about the runner's rig before I can decide that. And so right now it should be on archives. And by right now, I mean right now I should be scoring on Oaktown.
Mm-hmm. Would you consider scoring the Oaktown and putting the Atlas in there? Probably worth it.
No. Getting the Adonis money is more important.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I figure on the game taking longer enough that it's worth spending the time to get the Atlas counter.
Sure.
Which, if you do install advanced events, like you did the Oaktown, you can still maximize your Adonis money.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not... That's 2025, like, seamless launch thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
To just put the Atlas in. It's like, it's more like playing La Costa grid, where, like, any turn where La Costa has to advance itself is like a wasted turn, which is the same thing with Adonis campaign.
The question from Meether in the chat, but also I was wondering the same thing, is what exactly does Atlas counter do? But you just getting a good card, but there isn't really like a specific, like there's no audacity or like any kill piece or anything like that.
You
So
probably
you're just
get
like,
oversight AI.
Exactly, you're just assembling Orion OAI.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. So we had a QT
2
Lucky Find
SMCs.
writer. Yeah, that's interesting.
So that means
That
their
seems like
hand...
a lot of...
Go on.
Well, it's just a lot of SMCs to discard when you need... In my opinion, this matchup is about gear checks and exhausting the number of clone chips that Kate has.
Well, I think
each
this
SMC
means...
you discard is committing to use one fewer clone chip.
No, but I
which
think this means that all their programs are just in hand, and they plan on installing them. So they have like all all -1
Yeah.
of the programs that they think they want on the board.
Yeah. But like,
And SMC is expensive.
you need lady number 2, your decoder, whatever it is, mimic, data sucker, parasite. That's like 6.
Mm-hmm. Is this res ash and leave it at trace 4?
It's res ash and figure out a trace that
Yeah,
makes them unable to trash both things,
which is trace 4.
which is trace 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Or I could pay 3 more to keep Adonis, but it doesn't matter.
Maybe it's worth it, because the hive is a whole lady. Wait, oh, it's not anymore.
It's half a lady, yeah.
Oh, no.
That's fine. Trace 4, 3, 6. Yeah, it's not worth putting more money into this to
Yeah.
take away the Punisher, basically.
Yeah, I agree.
Drawing the second assassin was also really good.
Yeah.
There's also 2 interns in the deck, which is for spamming Adonis campaign. So like paying money into this trace is actually like not, I don't know. I'm kind of happy to see money
Yeah,
going into the trace.
yeah, like maybe they should have actually just not paid trash and ran back.
Yeah, because you want to kill both of them. They're both high priority targets.
Yeah.
So I think I agree with you. You should just not pay trash and run back.
But like, there's also maybe they think there's a world where this is trash ash steel atlas.
Yeah. But you still trash ash and run back.
Oh sure, because it's a click and 2 lady counters for 3 credits. Ooh.
This 8 that is teched for CI. That's
Yeah.
really funny. That is really funny. I do not think that card does anything in this matchup.
How exactly does that help against CI?
Clot?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, it makes it a lot harder.
Yeah.
I guess this breaks 1 assassin subroutine.
Yeah. Ooh.
I was gonna put assassin there, but Tollbooth is better.
Can we install Tollbooth and advance the Atlas?
Yes, we can do exactly those things. Orcade has had like 3 turns of not using voice pads.
Yeah. Did we get? I don't think we got the Kate discount last turn either. But here's the line.
Yeah, we got it when we installed the lady.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the laundry. I haven't had a click to deny laundry yet. And considering I'm now in just punish scoring windows mode, I don't really have time for it.
Yeah. How many laundries is that?
That's the first one.
Yeah. And there's no other. Oh, Data Sucker is a card.
Yeah, it could matter eventually.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I guess the choice here is like Atlas counter or
Oh, I mean,
Rainbow.
I think you definitely get the Atlas counter this turn. And
Yes, I agree. Yes,
then see what happens later.
especially with Adonis not in the hand.
Yeah. Although scoring this food is never going to feel that safe.
No, but what you do is you can feed an agenda to create a scoring window
Yeah.
sometimes. Well, not on this board state, but if you imagine 7 turns from now, when both of us have 20 credits, and I'm trying to count Kate's clone chips,
Yeah.
or whatever.
It's also the optimal. Well, I mean, this hive is probably not going to stick around for too long.
It will still have one subroutine, but yes, I will throw it out when I can.
Mm-hmm. Tech Writer is a very Thomas card.
Tell me more.
I think just from Geist, he played a lot of Geist. So I saw him install Tech Writers a lot. And also, is it played in Nasir? I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
There was this deck called Book of Kate
Oh yeah.
that I think was the first time Tech Writer was. This was 2015 Worlds. 1 film critic, 1 SatCon, 3 Tech Writer. I'll Discord you the deck list real quick. It actually has the SatCon, which makes me think it might actually be this list that we're looking at. Which means I should probably start playing around the David. But like, I don't know. Playing around the David is the same as playing around anything else.
Yeah. I mean, we'll find out if there's David in the deck right now, I think.
Sharpshooter is an option too.
David should be better.
Book of Kate does not have the sharpshooter.
Yeah, but David should be. David's definitely better because it's the same credit cost. It's the same credit cost, but you get an extra David counter.
It is not the same credit cost.
No,
But sure. Sharpshooter costs 1.
and then you pay 2 to boost.
Oh, sure, you're right. Okay, yeah.
Book of Kate was the one that was linked in the spreadsheet. Presumably the most likely Kate to be played,
Yeah.
Ooh,
isn't it?
I see a scoring window.
What was I gonna say?
It's a
We
pretty
bounced-
awkward.
We bounce the hive. We pick up the hive and stall double advance, and then they have to get through this toll booth twice. That's probably doable a number of ways.
From Kate, it's doable in any number of ways. It might still be worth it because, like, just
You make them have it.
well, it's less that you make them have it, but okay, it's a little bit that you make them have it, but it's also like, what does Kate have to spend to make it work? like
You'd have to be
a stim hack.
Actually, yeah. Like it really depends on what these last two clicks are. Because if we're actually on like 0 or 1 credit, like that toll booth on encounter is going to be a huge problem, and that means you're probably jamming.
Okay, well, since we're going to spend the last David counter, that makes me want to jam. Yes.
Well, actually, it's the same thing. They would have had to reinstall the David anyway.
Oh yeah, but you have the first David to like Dirty Laundry Archives, run the remote, use the existing David counter. What happened? Broke do 3 net damage.
I'm just saying that you always have to install another program to trash the David and then clone ship the David back, regardless of if there's 1 or 0 counters on it at the start of the turn.
We're killing this lady. So are we?
I think we're killing the SatCon.
Yeah.
Oh. That is how that card works. No.
We've actually seen a lot of agendas. 9.
We have drawn a lot of agendas, yes.
It's 11 points left.
There are 10 agendas because it has hustle take over in the deck.
Oh, is there 3 GFIs?
No, there's 2.
And there's 2 hostels?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh,
There's one.
that's really bad.
It does make me think twice about jamming the GFI.
Exactly.
Because if we lose it, yeah.
But I think you gotta do it. Like, that's so hard to do.
I
Like, how they're at
understand
0.
where you're coming from.
They're on 0, or they're gonna be on 1, and they have to find 5 credit. No, it's impossible. They have to find 5 credits so that they have the $6 to encounter the toll booth twice. They have to find 3 credits to trash the Ash and 3 credits to reinstall the David and spend a click to install another program.
If they play a Lucky Fine.
Dirty Laundry Stim Hack does it.
Oh yeah.
So okay. So it's Dirty Laundry, right? That puts them at $6, and then they have to install an Inti to trash the David, or whatever 0-cost program, and then they stim hack. Yeah, and then they run back, and that would do it.
How we do it?
Yeah, okay.
Like I said, spending the last David counter makes a big difference on this toll booth.
Click 1 is not
Is
laundry.
not it.
Is not laundry install program stim hack.
It was Laundry Install Program Stim Hack before the David counter was spent. Sai Laundry. No, even Sai Laundry
No, it's too expensive. It has
is
to be
not enough to trash Ash. You just access that card,
It's
my
just the
friend.
same card, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cold Lava brings up a good point that if you lose the GFI, you can always you got an Atlas and 2 hostels. So
Right. Yeah, you have hostile. Oh, you can Atlas for hostile. That's
Yeah.
what you can Atlas for.
yeah.
Is this a legwork? Yeah, it's a legwork.
We can't break this.
You can't break that. Yeah, I forgot you could Atlas for Hostile in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you need to play around Claude here, but only a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, there's Claude. Okay. Got it done.
Well, I advertised a long, drawn-out game, and I did not deliver that.
And we just rushed out.
But I guess part of another side of the matchup is punishing misplays by finding scoring windows.
Yes.
Or not misplays, but punishing overreaches on centrals by coming up with scoring windows on the remote.
And Blue Sun's like very, like, probably one of the best IDs to do that.
Yes, because you can suddenly start your turn with 7 more credits.
Alrighty. Think that's the end of it. We should be. I think our matchups are weekly, so we'll probably be doing this every week. I can't imagine we'll be able to run a huge stream like this every week, but maybe we can. But I imagine our future games will probably be more along the lines of like play the games when you can, and maybe it can be streamed if 1 or 2 of them line up. But we'll see what the schedule looks like, because I'm busy the next couple weekends. So, yeah, our next week's game will probably have to be during the week.
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, any other
Thanks for tuning
thoughts?
in. 2015 metagame rules. Play more 2015.
Prepaid Kate with the RP. I mean, what? It's RP, Blue Sun, and ETF.
We have Fast Probiotics. We have Butcher Shop.
Oh, right.
I think there were a couple more like off the wall Jinteki builds that were popular.
Oh, like
a lot of
couple
people were playing
Ps.
Government Takeover and Punitives.
Yeah.
There's CI, of course. I don't know. Every faction like has multiple good decks.
I remember there was one of the most memorable moments from probably around 2015 was I was trying to kill Cody, who's an Edmonton player, and he knew what was up, and he knew that I was just like trying to punitive him. So when the time came and I fed him a government takeover with 3 punitives in hand and a ton of money, he had 3 I've had worses in hand and a Plascrete on the board, which is 18 HP, so he survived.
That's funny.
All right, okay, I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to do a brief... yeah, I'm going to get some food. And we'll chat again later.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so let me take this out. Okay, I'll briefly talk about some questions from Worlds, because yeah, as I said, like I'm not gonna do a Worlds debrief stream. Like I was intending to, and then it was just like the things that I'm going to talk about are just exactly the same things that I said in the short, because there wasn't really much anything else after the tournament. But talk about our lists. This list was posted. Like both lists have been posted by Finn, so you can go check that out. Bridgman on NetRunnerDB, the RH and the LAT. Not too much to say about the RH. The LAT I played was this, and I guess just like talking about why I played this. Like I felt like it was the best control deck that was resilient into damage, and I knew that there was going to be like AUKOs that was trying to kill you. So like having Manacam with Stone Ship Rooms is just the most straightforward way of dealing with damage. So I was always going to play something like this, and it was just a matter of finding the exact build and combination of cards. It took a while, but I think like I tested this like I was very happy with where this was prior to Worlds, which was, it looked like this when I showed up. And just like the balance of 3 spec work with 3 coalescence, 1 ritual, 2 Anacam. It was on 3 for a while, and I ended up cutting 1. But like the card draw balance in this deck fits what I want to do very well. And then I think like Finn had a complaint that this is a really like me style of deck, which it is. Sorry, let me just turn the light on. So you already changed my tires. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this very brief because I feel like I don't have too much extra to say. This deck's very good. I drew poorly at Worlds. So this is not what I ended up playing. The day before Worlds in COS, I got scared of like being glaciered out by barriers. So I was like, I want to put a pressure spike in here. Like there was like, we played against 4 EA Sports teams, and they were basically all playing like this BTL deck that was on 3 tree line, 3 logjam, like Pharaohs, a Ket. That spooked me a little bit, but I think it was just like I overreacted in hindsight, because that's really not what Worlds is. Like the tournament structure is not like, you don't have to beat every deck in the field. You just have to go like 10 wins, 3 losses, and a draw. So I should have just rolled with this, and I was 100% going to play this all the way up until the night before. And then I ended up like, Finn didn't want to play this. Finn was spending a while looking for a runner deck, so Finn always wants something that's like, it doesn't run out and your like late game is like very inevitable win kind of situation, whereas like this deck is not that. So he wanted to like have more money and have more of a real barrier breaker. So then the changes from here was basically cut a Propeller, cut a Coalescence, cut 2 transfers, and cut a Simul chip for a Pressure Spike, a Mamie, and 3 Fermenters. So that's how we got to what we played. And I think objectively these changes are probably better because the fermenter is like really good, the Mamie's really good. Like you just have more money, you can do more stuff. Was the theory, but I think like what happened to me on the day was there was a couple games where I was too slow, and the transfers would have been a huge difference in those games. Because like one of my losses was to Leo, who rushed me out and had like a god draw. One loss was to like Asset-y Fast Advance Ob, which I had a really awkward opening draw, but like there were times where it's like, I don't know if I have the time for this fermenter, and if I had like transfer, I would have been able to better justify HQ runs. So it might have made a difference in that game. And then the third loss was against Salvo testing PD, which you definitely want to have transfer instead. But with that said, like it is very possible that like had I played the other version of the deck, I would have lost some of the games that I won. So, I don't know. There's no real point thinking about it now. But I think I would have preferred staying with my original list. But yeah, this is the list. It's really, really strong against Leo. Like, it absolutely destroys Leo. I played against one Leo and I lost, but again, they had like a god draw and I had like an opening hand that just perfectly matches up not against that draw. And like they made a lot of like very aggressive plays that I think are highly suspect, but like worked out because of the exact opening that I had, and also because that was like a round where I was really tilted after like the round 6 against Finn. So it was like a combination of a bunch of things that made me lose that game against Leo. But yeah, like it's it's just like the draw package in this deck really fits the way that I like to cycle through my cards. And I think what happened was like adding, I don't know, like some what I'm about to say is like adding the fermenters makes it so that there are now cards in your deck that if you like have a fermenter on the board, you don't really want to install a second one and stuff like that. But my draw was just bad on the day. Like there were so many games where I just drew a bunch of programs and I didn't draw any Anacam or DZMZ. There were like games where I mean that was mainly the issue. It's like drawing programs and not drawing any of my MU cards, and that was just unlucky because like statistically those definitely shouldn't have happened, because there was also like a game against the op where I like had all the SMCs early and then didn't have the MU to use them, and then later in the game we like needed an SMC to find a program, but we had lost the SMCs to as-if protocol. So yeah, like I don't think I would change anything between these two lists, and it just becomes a matter of picking one of them, and I think I should have stuck with this in hindsight, but very tough to say. So that was the two decks. Playing that was really fun. And then the Corp deck is insanely strong. This deck lost one game. So my Lat lost 3 games, and then this deck lost 1 game to Alex White, who was playing Sable, and was like a game that I got. Like, I think he accessed 7 cards, and stole 3 agendas in those 7 accesses, 2 of which were off the top of R&D. Like, he accessed, I think it was like 3 cards out of HQ and 4 cards out of R&D and found 3 agendas. And also, like, it was like steal, send a message turn 1 when all I had was a Tattoo installed. So that game was definitely just unlucky accesses. There were like at least 2 Corp games where I felt like I was drawing poorly that I managed to play out of. And obviously, like, as you can, like, if you go through my shorts, you'll hear me like kind of talk about situations where I felt like I misplayed and like sometimes got away with it, sometimes like managed to play out of it. So yeah, wasn't at my best on Saturday, but on Sunday, I feel like on Sunday I came back and I was super focused, ready to go, played as well as I could have, but just that first round was just not it. So yeah, that's Worlds really. I don't want to just like go on about things that I've already said in the shorts. So go check out the shorts. I will probably stream again. Like, I mean, I'll definitely stream again when the next time we play the weekly Classique matchups. And I imagine it'll be at the same time that Fa will play her match. And it's just a question of whether Ben will be playing at the same time or not, because obviously they are in Pittsburgh, which is a +3 hour time zone as to where me and Fa are. So that's why it might not quite line up during the week. Okay, that's all. Thanks for sticking around for my brief Worlds chat. I need to find food because I haven't eaten anything all day. Okay, thanks for hanging out, everybody.